In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to make your very first cube in Inventor. So what we're going to do is, after we've opened up Inventor, and please note we are using the 2022 version, what you're going to do, and there are a couple ways of doing this, so please watch for a few seconds and then start clicking on your end. If you're on this home screen right here, and if you don't see this, you can always come up to the house right here, take you to this page. You can click on New Part. Another way to do that is to go to New, and give it a few seconds. There we go. And you can double click on standard.ipt. And then a third way you can always do this is go to the orange file button, go to New, and click on Part. So 3 different ways to do the exact same thing. Oops. And so for us, we're going to go to orange file button, New, and Part. Again, you can do it any of those 3 ways. I'm going to wait for this to load, and I'll come back as soon as it's done. Okay, it has been loaded. If this ribbon up at the top does not look the same, what you can do is you can click on this kind of rounded rectangle with a triangle on it. Not entirely sure how to describe that. Oh, there's a bell. And you can click this to toggle through the different views. I would recommend that you always keep it, click through the options, it takes a few seconds to load. I would recommend you always keep it like this. Alrighty, so to start off, we're going to click on Start 2D Sketch. And these are just pieces of paper on which you can draw. I'm going to click on the XY plane. And now we should see that the Sketch tab is highlighted in blue. We're going to go to Rectangle, click once. And now the Create Rectangle button is created in blue, or is highlighted in blue, meaning that we are in rectangle mode. If we put our mouse on here and hold, it says creates a rectangle using 2 points for the diagonal corners. Specify the first point at the start of the rectangle, and then specify the second point to define width and height. So what we're going to do is we're just going to draw any old rectangle. One of the best things to do in Inventor is to always start out on this middle point. So we're going to do that. We're going to come right here. It's going to turn into green. Click once, just a single click. And we're going to come on over here and click again. Click. Doesn't matter the size for right now. And then I'm going to click Finish Sketch. Awesome. So right here we have our very first rectangle. We can look at this in 3D, but it's still just a 2-dimensional rectangle, not super useful. Let's go ahead and turn it into cube. We're going to go to the 3D Model tab here, click on Extrude, and then we're going to click, it might automatically select, but if not, go ahead and click it, this cube here, and then hit OK. And that's it. You have now created your very first cube. Let's go ahead and click on this house to return to home. Go ahead and leave this up on your screen so that Mr. Babaraki can see that you are finished. And please start helping the other people around you so that they can also finish.